let's get your thoughts. Year three, what's the attitude of the kids coming in?
It's been a really good turnaround so far. We've had a lot of encouragement, a lot of excitement here locally. A lot of things that our kids are doing, outside the community that's kind of helping us bring back some of this pride. A lot of more involvement from our community members. Just definitely just going some great, in the right direction, and had a great summer, and we did spring ball. The first time here this past spring was, me being here. Kids really enjoyed it. They really dove into it and got a lot out of it, and definitely got some good things coming ahead of us.
How many starters are back offense, defense?
Right now we're about 6 and 5. So we're definitely, having to replace some people in some areas, but definitely proud of our, the guys that have come back up here, and we've got a new quarterback coming in Zach Reyna, replacing one of our quarterbacks from last year. Our receiver core is doing, some experience in there, but we also have some new faces that are going to be helping us out. Our O-line is pretty solid. We've got some experience there with Manny Gomez and, Ivan Rodriguez and Joseph Acuna and Sin Perez, and I think Baden Duncanson had a tremendous spring for us. We're looking really forward for him on the offensive side, carrying the ball. Defensively, we got Joseph Rosendo coming back for us. Charles Hogan, comes back to us again. Little new faces on the D line, but our secondary still pretty solid from the year past.
What do you think the strength of the Westerners is?
Well, I think right now, it's mostly just experiencing some key places, but at the same time, just some young, energetic guys that are coming out here, putting in a lot of effort, a lot of commitment, a lot of time on their own. A lot of these guys were here pretty much every day during the summer. Talking about, Braden was one of those guys, and just trying to really get ready for the season. Charles Hogan was another one, Charlie Hogan. So it's just, one of those things. I think that you got some experience mixed in with a lot of high energy and some younger guys that are going to really have some input here and do some great plays for us.
Your thoughts on being 5A D1?
Oh, well, it's not like it was in any tougher district that we were last year. I mean, that district was extremely tough for us, but definitely, it's going to be a challenge for us and our kids. I think it's something that we're excited about, but at the same time know that there's some great talent, great teams coming into Lubbock, and we're going there to the Amarillo area. So definitely an exciting time for us here at Lubbock football.
Talk about your non-district schedule.
Oh, tough, man, tough. We've got some great talent, that we've got to go play. Hereford's got some great kids that are just tremendous. Got a great running back, great leadership at the quarterback position. Looking forward to playing San Angelo one again. We've had some great competitions with them. Big Spring and us have had some good times the last couple of years, heading it on. But, it's just one of those things that, we're just excited for the fact that we're going to be competitive. We're going to be able to compete with these teams and hopefully put ourselves in a good situation to stay healthy and get some good playing time with our kids and good experience.
And your thoughts on district?
Tough. That's a great question. I think it's one of those things where, we're hoping to, not a lot of people giving us a whole lot of chance, but, we're excited about the opportunity to play some of these groups. And, it's exciting to be back in the same district with Lubbock Coronado and Monterey. Looking forward to, Coach and I have had some great conversations about the Spurs game coming back. We're both being, kind of brought up to speed of the meaning of that. And so we're definitely excited for that big game, and I know that's going to be big for our kids and big for both of our communities. So we're definitely having a good feeling and good excited to be around here.
I think, Coach, what are the goals this year?
I think, as we continue to move forward, and just going back in years, it's consistently and continuously trying to narrow the gap and put ourselves in situations where we're going to be a little bit more competitive in some areas. Bring those scores, not to win 10 games, whatever the case may be, but at the same time, be competitive, try to put ourselves in situations, not fall behind so early, and that's kind of happened to us in the past. We went back and did some research. We went back and put some plays, some data together, and we talked to our kids. And in many games, we were only 50 yards away from being the better offense, and so we wanted to improve on those things, but we fell behind early in some of these games and put ourselves in a bad situation. So we're hoping not to have that this year and come out and be competitive from the very get-go.